Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, the Kid Blast. We up here at Firehouse Studios. Very special segment of Firehouse Ignite. We got a producer, legendary Fatman, in the building today.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's up, bro?
How you been, bro?
I'm good, man.
Appreciate you for sliding on us, man. I know you're a busy man.
Appreciate you having me, man. It's crazy because I've been doing it for a while. This is my first interview.
Yeah, man. We was talking about that before we started, and again, this is kind of the reason why we started this shit, because the producers don't get enough love. You know what I'm saying? In the media, it's like they just supposed to, sit in a dark room and just make hits for y'all and not get no credit. You know what I mean? That shit don't make no sense to me. So yeah, definitely glad to have you up here, bro. I seen you just came back from Young Blue's birthday party bash, man. How was that?
Man, that bash was crazy.
Man,
it was lit, bro.
It looked lit. It looked lit. I was like, man, they must have a ball right now. Like,
no, that shit was decent as hell.
Was it like a weekend affair, or was it just like basically that?
Shit, I only got invited to the actual party.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure bro was lit all weekend.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Who is he? Is he the biggest artist you've worked with, or who would you say is the biggest artist?
So really, I haven't really worked with Young Blue yet.
Okay.
I got an invite through a friend of mine. That's how I was able to pull up to the party. I got a chance to meet him and shit, but it was cool. But that's in the works.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Style was.
It's definitely in the works.
That's gonna be a monster when that materializes. I see you had just got another plaque for that Zay Osama joint. How many is that for you now?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That's like, I was, in our line of work in the music industry, I feel like that's our Super Bowl ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So to bring home 4 of them, man, that's impressive, man.
It's a blessing, bro.
Which one was the first? Which song brought you your first one?
My first plaque was, I want to say, Hopeless Romantic.
Okay.
Or Changed Up. I can't really remember which one.
Those are both Zay Osama songs?
No.
Changed Up is...
Changed Up, Lil Zay Osama. Hopeless Romantic is Wiz Khalifa, Sway Lee.
Oh, yeah, that Wiz Khalifa joint there. I did see that. Yeah. Did you cook up with Wiz when you made that?
I ain't meet them. I ain't get a chance to meet them.
Oh, okay. They found it. They was like a beat pack or how?
Nah, it's like, shit, you familiar with Young Chop?
Yeah.
Young Chop, that's my boy.
Nice. Shout out Young Chop.
Shout out to Young Chop.
He really started the drill shit.
He really
set
the play.
Bro
really set the play up.
Okay.
So shout out to bro.
That's what's up. He probably had like some of your beats on the drive, and he was like, "This is my boy shit."
Yeah, he just threw the alley-oop. It's really rare to find too many people, you know what I'm saying, that really look out for you like that in this business we in. So much love and much shout out to Young Chop, man.
Definitely, man. Hopefully we can get Young Chop up here, you know what I'm saying, at some point. Definitely, that's fire though. So that the mother joints you ended up getting plaques for, was you able to actually cook up with them for them songs, like in the studio with them?
Studio with them? Nope.
Damn.
That's crazy because a lot of artists I don't really get a chance to cook up in front of. I feel like that's a different type of, vibe when the artist right there with you.
Yeah,
I think it's better. It's more like, it's like crazy, magical.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I really wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, get an insight to something like that. But so yeah, I feel that you just kind of got plugged in, the proper placements at the right time, and motherfuckers was feeling the beat. That's how you open that door up to being, you know what I'm saying, the go-to guy for one of those artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, well, who made that hit for us that last time? Like, man, just fly that guy out here, bro, because I don't want to really fuck with nobody else right now. Like, everybody else giving me some sorry shit, you know what I mean? So I feel you, like, that's dope, man. That's amazing. When you have to clear it, like, or do you have, like, management that does that for you?
Yeah, I got a management team.
Okay.
Shout out to Underdogs, man. Shout out to Harvey. Shout out to Wizard, man. That's my manager.
So they kind of like, they're the ones that actually hear the songs first, basically, and they tell you about them, or what?
So it's kind of different. Like, some artists I meet, some artists I don't meet.
Right.
Like I got a relationship with certain artists and certain artists I don't. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you will have an A&R. They'll be the middleman.
Sure.
You send your beats to A&R, they'll get your shit placed.
Right.
And then sometimes you lucky enough, you got your own relationship with the artist. And I feel like that's kind of the best way to go, the best route. Because you ain't got no middleman, you ain't got to be doing none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like it that way better. So I actually had I got a relationship with Nook and Zay, like directly. Yeah.
That's dope.
So.
And shout out to Zay, man. We hope he comes home soon.
Yeah.
Did you know when you heard them songs for the first time, those ones that ended up getting you them plaques? Did you know that they was?
Did I know they was hits?
Yeah.
Nah. I actually like. I got so many beats I make. So when I made the Changed Up record, I made the beat. I thought it was just another beat. You know, I got so many beats that I feel like are hits. To me, Changed Up was just another regular beat. So when I heard what bro did to it, I liked the record, but I ain't really had no expectations on how big it should be or how big it would get. I just like, all right, it's cool.
Yeah.
And then when I saw he did the video, and then I saw the reactions, and I saw how everybody was rocking with it, I'm like, damn. Then week after week, it steady going up.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
fire.
like, that's cool. That was decent.
That's dope. Have you gotten anybody to make what you consider a hit to one of them beats that you got stashed still that you think is a hit?
Yeah, I got a couple like up and coming artists I'm working with. So I feel like I got a lot of hits in the cut that just ain't dropped yet.
Okay. Well, shit, I know we'd be excited to see them shits drop. Who are some of the artists on those records that you're talking about?
Okay, shout out to Neil Gang. I got some stuff in the cut with Neil Gang. Shout out to Franchica.
Okay.
She's a R&B singer,
nice.
Very talented. Shout out to my boy Tenamo. I'm locked in with bro. I got some stuff with Glock Boy Bobo. It's a lot of people. So if I ain't shout you out and mention you, my bad. It's so much. It's a lot of people though.
Are they mostly from the Chicago area or where?
Yeah, mainly Chicago. I'm tapped in with all the up and coming people. That's mainly how I be moving.
Yeah.
Like I just work with who accessible with me, and I make it work. You know what I'm saying? As long as I believe in you and you got talent, and you hard and you serious about your work ethic and your passion, I'm gonna tap in with you.
So you're basically doing you picking and choosing who you want to work with. You don't be selling your beats then really like just to average people that you don't know.
Yeah, I don't really be doing all that now.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Once
you get to a certain point in your career, you gotta if you started off doing that, that's cool. But your name hold weight. You got value, so you can't just be accessible to anybody.
Right. I feel that.
But I don't be Hollywood either. I ain't Hollywood. So if you hard and you serious, all you gotta do is hit me up. I'm down to work.
That's what's up, and that's as humble as it get, really, because you got to know you nice so that we could rock, do something good. Because I know I'm nice, you know what I mean. So it's got to be some, a mutual, beneficial situation. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope, man. I'm glad to hear a lot of up and coming kids. They get so fucking caught up in the clout shit so quick. You know what I'm saying? And then they be getting Hollywood before you even made it to Hollywood.
Yeah. You gotta stay humble, man. Because the quicker that shit come, that shit could be gone.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So I know you've worked with a lot of big artists, you know what I'm saying, and you got a lot of big songs. But have you ever aside from the ones you said you got in the cut, have you ever been an undiscovered artist's first big song, his first, breakout song, have you ever had that situation happen?
If I understand your question correctly, I feel like Lil Zell Summer, I was able to work with him before he really broke out through the industry, became mainstream.
Okay.
So that was cool. It was kind of like
you were able to see him.
Bro. Yeah.
That's dope. How was that? Were you? I know you said you didn't think the song Changed Up was gonna do numbers, but did you think that he as an artist would eventually see the success?
I knew that already.
Okay.
Because if you do your research, y'all look back, I produced We Ride, I produced Treacherous, Way Better, Truth, a whole bunch of stuff Zay was doing.
Okay.
And we was getting traction. We was getting 100,000 views, 200,000 views. But the Change Up, it just took it through the roof.
That's got to be a crazy feeling, bro. Just to be there at the ground floor and get on that elevator and go up. That shit's fire. And to be kind of really the reason why, because those are all big records for him, you know what I'm saying, that you mentioned, and you produced those. So it's
Yeah, it's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 thing,
No.
and that's what I be trying to explain. Cause, like I said, man, I gotta reiterate this shit all the time. Rappers be thinking like, you just made the beat, bro. Like, it's my song. Like what? Like, I don't even understand what kind of logic it takes to think that type of shit makes sense, bro.
I mean, you got to remember, a lot of these people don't understand music business.
Yeah, for sure.
I
They
really
don't even
just started
understand
learning
music.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
business part. So I don't take it personal when people be tripping, they be tweaking.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to educate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll understand where I'm coming from, my perspective.
That's what's up. Do you work with other producers, like, you know, sending loops back and forth? Or
Yeah. So that was a new thing for me. Like, so I started making beats. Like, I was introduced to FL in 05. So from 05 all the way until, like, I want to say 2017, I always just made beats by myself or with my brother. Shout out to Rio and Ivo.
Nice.
We'd be at home cooking up. But if I wasn't working with my brother, I'd be working by myself. So probably 2017, I started getting familiar with people sending loops and shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't really know you can do that.
Right.
But I'm kind of lucky because me working and really putting in that grind on my own, it got me to be, you know, I had to go through the rough stage.
Right.
I wasn't always good at making beats. So I had a good 5-10 years of shit. That shit was kind of weak, I ain't gonna lie. But once you figure it out and you're able to do it on your own, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you appreciate it differently. Shout out to all the loop makers though, who know how to do that. That shit cool. Like, I fuck with loop makers. Like, I work with them now.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, it's a networking thing.
Yeah, for sure. Any like specific guys that you
Yeah,
work with?
yeah, the whole team. Shout out to the whole Underdog team. Like, it's a team full of producers that my management team, like, they got signed. So mainly I work with them first, but I got a couple other people. But to shout out some people in specific, to be particular, shout out to Wizard, shout out to Danny, shout out to Coogee, shout out to Whitlock, shout out to Rio, shout out to Dunnis Beats, shout out. I got a lot of people. I got a whole team, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's
But
dope.
yeah.
Do you have any other records, any like big records that you got waiting to drop that, you know, with well-known artists or?
Man, I don't like counting my eggs before they hatch, because like I didn't heard records, but you never know if they gonna drop, if they gonna come out.
I hear you.
So I don't even wanna.
Yeah, speculate on it.
But
just
just know I'm
count
working.
the blessing when
Yes,
it comes.
sir. Just know I'm working.
That's what's up, man. That's dope, bro. Well, shit, man. You gonna cook up some fire with us or what?
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna do that? You gonna do a breakdown for that?
For the what up?
Yeah, for the what up?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
bet.
definitely give y'all a breakdown of how I did it.
Nice.
That's cool.
For sure, man. Well, go ahead, man. Shout out your socials for everybody so they can know where to follow you, track you, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Track your success.
Everybody, you want to follow me? Shit. My Instagram is Fatman Beatzz, FATMANBEATZZ. And that's it. Just DM me, hit me up. I'm always willing to work, looking for new artists and
There
new
we go.
talent. And yeah, man.
Well,
Y'all
shit.
gonna be seeing a lot more, man.
Let's
I've
go.
been working nonstop.
Let's do it. Let's bring some more plaques home.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you for coming by.
Should I appreciate y'all having me, man. For real, for real.
Definitely, man. Well, I'm the Kid Blast. This is Firehouse Ignite. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Catch y'all next time.